Hello and happy spooky season! I have got a new tutorial for you to make these super easy, super cute, sparkly Isomalt ghost cupcake toppers. If you haven't worked with Isomalt before and you've been kind of curious, this is a really great way to start. It's very doable. I am starting with Satin Ice's pre-cooked Isomalt tiles, and then I'm just going to melt them in the microwave until they are hot liquid. To get that sparkle we're looking for, I'm going to be adding Quartz Edible Luxe Glitter Dust by Sweets and Treats Boutique and then stirring it into the hot Isomalt. I found this cute ghost mold, I think at Michael's or Joann craft stores a while ago, but I've seen other similar ones around other stores too. Using a large, clean, fluffy brush, add a little bit of that sparkle right into the mold before you pour in the Isomalt. Pour your Isomalt into the molds all the way up to the top. And as I've said in previous videos, make sure you are wearing gloves when working with liquid Isomalt. It is very hot. Let that cool and harden. It doesn't take too long, and then you can pop them out of the molds and you have these very sparkly, shiny little ghosts. I'm going to be painting some black eyes on the little eye spots using this black edible paint. This is totally optional. You could also just leave them kind of clear and sparkly, or you could certainly take a very small piece of black fondant and press it into the eye spots as well. Once they all have eyes, they are ready to go on some cupcakes. I'm going to be using a 1M, it's a large open star tip, to pipe my buttercream frosting onto my cupcake. I'm starting with a swirl and then continuing to swirl it up high to give it some height. Next I'll be adding some more edible Luxe Glitter Dust, this time in lavender color to match. Sweets and Treats Boutique also makes this very cute sprinkle mix called Boo School. It's Halloween themed, but it's blues and purples and whites and silvers. It's got little ghosts and little skulls and all kinds of candy shapes, so it actually matched our project very well. Lastly, just press your little ghost right on top. You can find all my recipes, including the Funfetti vanilla cupcake recipe I used here, as well as my vanilla buttercream frosting recipe on my website at customcakesandcupcakes.com. You can also find the video tutorial for my buttercream frosting recipe here on my channel. I also have other cupcake frosting videos about how to pipe swirls and spirals and other things, so if you need some ideas or practice for piping cupcakes, you can check those out as well. Here is how our glittery little ghosts turned out. What do you think of this color combination for Halloween? I think these were so much fun. My kids loved them. Let me know in the comments what you're baking for this spooky season. Happy Halloween, and thanks so much for watching.